Now for the parts that I call the shoulders, mainly these parts, the what supports on the back one being the concerned ones, because on the shoulders form a positive stop when the arm comes up. They are integrally part of the arm. If you buy the spare part of the arm, you get this shoulder piece as well. But they do come separate. You can get them separately. Not many people sell them separate because it's easier for the whole arm. Now, to get the whole arm from a UK supplier, you're looking 60-65 quid. But I've not found a UK supplier that does the shoulder. If you go to, say, China, obviously you'll wait a long time for the part, but you can get the arm for around £28. Again, it comes with the shoulder. If you go to China, you can get the shoulder for £8. It's all down to how long you want to wait, or if you even want to buy them. Now, what I want to do before I actually go and spend any money is I just want to see. You see how it's come off well and truly. I want to see if I can glue that back on. I have seen somebody on YouTube. Was it? No, not YouTube. On one of the blogs, he actually illustrated super gluing the thing back into place and saying it was as strong as new. But being very cautious because it's all very close. So what I want to do is take it apart and then see if I can get access to them bits even more so. You see that one there's going as well. So first thing then, remove the battery and take the case apart. Now to get access to it, you take this cover off, this front cover, but you've got 2 screws at the back here, 4 screws inside the battery case, flip it over, 2 screws either side of the gimbal, and then 2 cover screws here hiding 2 other screws. Now them cover screws are different sizes to the rest of them, so keep them separate. The easiest way of getting these off, put a little screwdriver in it and just flip it up and it'll come off. You won't get your fingers in there. And it shouldn't break. Not if you're reasonably gentle. Okay, and remove the other ones. Now I might have already mentioned it, but just to point on these screwdrivers, I bought this kit from China as well. I was searching for one specifically for the mobile repair side of things, and I found this set on Amazon, which at a fair price, 8 quid for the full thing, and they're very good little screwdrivers. But me being such a miser, I weren't stopping there. I then decided to go onto eBay and check all the Chinese sites. Subsequently I found the exact same thing, and I mean exact same thing, not a cheap replica, exact same thing, for just under £3. And shockingly for China, I got it just over a week. Just over a week out of it. So I didn't even have to suffer the penalty of extending time because I get it from China. I got it quite quick. Okay, now we just need to pry it off. Start at the back, prying this off. And once you get part way up, which I haven't even got that yet, that's it. There you go. Now once you get part way off, you've got a little connector, a little white connector in there. I'll get a bit more access there, I don't know. That's it. There. You've got a little white, I don't know if you can see that, a little white connector in there. You need to get a pair of tweezers just to get that off, or something, because you can't reach it, that's it. You can't reach it by hand and you don't want to be jagging on it. Right, once you've got it at that stage, just ease it up and it will pop up at the front. There. Okay, that's the front cover, by the way, from China. Complete front cover. You can get them for £6. £6, and it is DJI. Should you need them. Okay, now then, the back legs here. They're the cables coming through. There's 3 of them. They're connected on these 3 spots here. If you wanted to replace the arm, you would unsolder them and bring the cable out. There is 2 screws on the inside. That's that one there. I'm going by what I've read. Yeah, and one on the outside. There's the one on the outside. I can see one on the inside. I can't see the other. But I will. I have no other choice. It's got to come off. Right, so as we're moving them screws, this one is the same as the rest of the body. It's outside. You find with these, it seems that the torque screws are on the outside and standard Phillips on the inside. And how is it same there? Yeah, it looks like it's the same there. Now these have all been siliconed into place, so you need to be a little bit cautious when removing them. I'm going to put a blob of silicone on just to keep them where they want to be, like that. Same with that one. And there we have it. Okay, that cable is now free. I'm not going to take it any further there. I don't think I need to. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, the 2 screws are both at the same side. Oh yeah, silicone point. Just make sure there's nothing else underneath that. It's going to be in there. Know the reason for that kit, that silicone there, don't you? Okay, now that's revealing the 2 screws that are at the bottom there for it to be undone, to be said. A little difficult, be careful when you're doing it. You don't want to be doing more damage. And they are, yes, both positives. I'm not going to touch the other one yet. This one is a test to see if I can actually work on it without unsoldering it. And so that's the 2 screws out. That feed up, that screw is out. This should now, yeah, wow, very easy. The fact that it lifts up out that, I thought I was going to pull out that way. Right, so this is your shoulder. I'm assuming that one there. Now I might need a second set of these because I get irritated having to keep swapping bits over. I think that just that one screw there is all it would take, I think. But there's no instructions anywhere, nobody has done this online, so I cannot follow anybody else's idea. So it's a little bit blind, this, just I'm assuming. Let's hope there's not loads and loads of springs in there that's gonna jump out. That's a big one, but okay. Right, so just carefully looking at what we've got. Strange. It's coming out too easy. There's a spring there. Okay, go in with it. Okay. Okay. Okay, right, that looks easy. Okay, we've got oil on there, so that's, we need oil back on there. Right, now I'm not going to take it any further. That's enough. I can get to the damaged bit that I want to glue. Okay, get a blade in there. Screwdriver blade. Force it open. Nope, not enough yet. Yep, there you go. I thought I'd end up having to make this worse to make it better. I hope, anyway. Because there's nothing to get into. But now that it's come away completely, I can glue the entire line. So that might not have been a bad thing. In fact, it might be the way to do it. Yeah. Right, I can see the points that need gluing. If I put a glue across all of them, and there's some extra on the inside of that, do some bites. Now, when using super glue, I tend to like to use a long screw as a spatula to just dip in the bottom. As you know, using multiple bottles like this, you tend to find the lid sticks and you can never open it. So it's better to stop trying to use it completely. Okay, is that one done? Now then, if I get that on without getting any glue running down anywhere else, because it'll run down as I'm putting it on. Right, what I need to do now is just get something to put pressure on that everywhere. This is too big. Put a clamp there. That looks good. Good pressure there. Right, okay, so that's good pressure there. Let's clean up any that I can, as I see it. Clean out that groove. Well, all that's looking okay. Just give that a minute, let that set. And I'll test it and see if that one's worked. If it has, we'll do the other one the same. And I think that's looking like it could be quite a good simple idea. A simple fix. And quite a quick fix as well. They are quite thinner, these. This one's not that, because we don't push up on it, we swing out that way. But these ones, with them going that way, it's always going to be vulnerable. Right, let's, I'm not going to reassemble it yet because we've still got some wet glue. Or it looks like it could be wet, it's probably not. But I don't want to put it onto there yet in case it bonds to it. But we can assemble the shoulder to the arm. But remember to get the alignment right. This lug here that takes the screw, that is just spring loaded section. So that's got to be located correct. Just ease it through, let the wire go back where it wants to be. And aiming that at the screw and gently push it in, and it should be correct. Right, going back to the screw. Okay, so that's ready now to go back in. It's not touching up there anyway, it's got solid looking connection now, that. No, that's not. Right. Hook it straight off because now I know I want to glue it on. But again, I don't want to glue it while it's in position because the glue's going to go on all these bits and bats and very difficult. Let's put that to one side. Let's take a little knife and just cut that. Okay, lift it out, and I'm going to undo that screw and separate again. Okay, that one's released. Separate them, very easy when they take the screws out. So there it is. This time I think I shall put it onto the body and not onto this. It's that slot there, and you've got glue right next to it. So it's probably better onto the body rather than onto the lid. Along there. Along there. Along there. Good open and everything. Yeah, good. Okay. Turning it over. I'll put that there first. I'll turn it over just so I can align it better. Oh, we've got it all over the body there. There. That will not look nice. Okay. Just turn it over and align it up. Last time's easy, this time's not. Right. There's enough raw glue on that now. It's all that good. Okay, that's the second one. Leave that for a little bit again, let it set. But all in all, doing it the way I did on that one was the easiest way. So put it onto the top, pop the top off. That's my recommendation, because it's getting it in there is impossible. Pop the top off completely, break it off, and then put the glue on to the top piece and add that to the body, and then clean it up as soon as you can. But that should be the easiest way around. Putting it on the way I did on that one, very fiddly. It goes on, but very fiddly. I seem to have got it everywhere on my top as well. I guess I should copy what they've done and put silicone back on to stop vibration, movement and such. I assume that's what it's all about, to help resist with the vibration of it all. Okay, it's had a good 10 minutes or more. That's plenty enough for any glue. Oh, super glue. That was a rubber. Was that one? Yeah. Okay, just check everything looks clean. It's cleaner than the other one, applying this way. It feels solid. I'm not going to test it fully yet for a day or so, but let's slide it together again, remembering to keep it the right way up. Right, getting it in place should be a simple course. Yep, push it down, screw it in place. Right, now we've got two big screws. they have on the top, no, right, okay. Put the little screw in the front first. Now that's a good indicator. You know what the screws for the inside are because they're pauses. The other ones are not. Ah, that's it, that's in. Tell from the casing that it's in, because you'll have a gap if it's not. Okay, now I want the posi screws. That's not. That is. One. Okay, nice and like this. If it's not going to go easy, there's something wrong. Don't go any further. Check it and find out why. Okay, everything else looks okay there. Right, now, cable goes through there. And then down there. From there. And down past that silicone there. That's where it was. There. Now I've got here standard black builder's, let me turn it over so you can read it, it's upside down there. New standard Evo builder's silicon. It's straight, it's black, it looks the same, it's silicon, it'll bond. I can't see any reason why it needs to be any specific one. So I think this should be as good as anything for the job. Just making sure everything's out of the way, screw holes like that. And I'll probably put a lot, probably put a lot more there than needed. A bloody lot more. Okay, that side is done. Now we'll assemble this side. Oops. And then I've got that bit in out of the inside screws first. No. Don't say it, it should be a magnetic screwdriver. I know, I expect it would have been when I ordered it, maybe that's why it was so cheap. But hey, I can magnetise them later and I will do. So, changing it. This is quite a gap now. That's caused by this glue. It's closing it. Oh, it's very closed. It's close enough, I think. Okay. The wire, leave it in place and silicone it. Nice neat little bit of silicone and bonding it to the body there and there. They've probably got the finest of guns to do this with. Definitely not a builder's gun, but it's a cord grip. when all said and done. And that's it. Okay, that should be it. And say I don't want to over test it, not for a good 24 hours. Give all the glues proper time to cure and then give it a full test. But already you can see it's done the job, it's glued it, it's got it all solid. Right, case back on. Oh, remember, yes, I nearly didn't. Connect your GPS plug first. You won't connect it afterwards, it's not possible. Then start the pump. That's it. Yep. And we'll leave it. And that's it. Yep. Hold them away. Don't put any pressure on them accidentally. That's it. Right, okay, screws. They're all the torque screws now, and they should all be the same size. Okay, that's all looking good. Right, next, I should take it all apart again once I'm ready with the gimbal. But what I want to do is get the gimbal set up. Right, so there we have it. That is how to fix, my way anyway, of how to fix the back shoulders, should they go. Now they are quite prone, they can go without accident just by you horsing that up too much, too quick. It just cracks them, and then that will just keep going. Now, should be as strong as it was when it was born. So that's how to fix it. Okay, next I will get onto the gimbal, camera and such in the next video.